So what's next? We're going to take that stage and we are going to radiate enthusiasm, and then we are going to use our whole stage. That doesn't mean that I stand up here and I walk in this little block of area, does it? It means I have, how big is my stage?
Whole room.
Big. I have the whole room, don't I? See, I can go all the way over here and right out of camera range because that's so much fun to do.
Yep.
And everyone had to move. You had to turn your heads. And then if I go over here and I talk to you and I tell you hi, everybody's watching and they're wondering, maybe they're next. Or I can go over here and then all of this side of the room has to turn their heads and they see that I can come all the way over here. Every room is different. There are 4 corners to my stage up here, but there are 4 corners to the room as well. And in a room like this, I can walk all the way back here and I can say hi.
Hi.
I'd do so much better if I could remember people's names. I can't even cheat because at the back, Tyler's name tag just says steak. Playing along. But again, you had to move. How much information can one person retain? How long will you pay attention to a speaker? She said 10 minutes. But if I make you move, I regain your attention. Once again, you are focused on something else. I can speak from 4 corners. I can speak forward and say hello. I can speak from the back of my stage. Every so often we back up and we make you see the distance again. There are, I learned this from an engineer, 6 degrees of freedom. We have 4 corners. We have side to side. We have tipping. And we have up and down. Is there anyone who has never seen the speech where the handsome young man goes up and looks at the beautiful young lady and says, "Will you marry me?" My heart is broken. But everyone in the room turned to watch. And everyone waited to see what would he say. And some of you couldn't see me. Because if I try that same trick over here with Vance, I'm going to disappear. Can't do that for very long. It will annoy your audience. But it will also make them move. So if you do it quickly, and you make sure that what you've done is explainable, and that everyone can figure it out pretty quickly, you can get away with it. Now that's down. Down is fun. But there's another direction to go. Engineers, I do not recommend this for business meetings. Understand that there is a time and a place for all tricks, all things in your speeches, and all ideas in your speaking. You must know your audience. If you don't know your audience, whatever speaking you're trying to do will fall flat. It's fun. And it works.
Wow.
Girls just want to have fun. Girls just want to have fun. last night singing karaoke. Now, I guarantee I have the attention of every single person in this room right now. Half of you are wondering if the table's going to break. The other half of you are wondering, is she going to fall? I'll let you in on a secret. I practiced ahead of time. It's a good, strong table. I checked. Now again, I have your full attention. Don't do it too many times in a speech. It scares people. But if you're in a contest, it's an option. If you're giving a workshop, it's an option. If you have a good reason to do it, it's fun. You have an entire stage. Up, down, forward, back, all the corners. Yes, I know. That was back and this was forward. So, use your whole stage. Radiate that enthusiasm and take all the four corners. They taught me it's called breaking the plane. It's called breaking the plane because when you listen to a speaker or watch a speaker, you're watching like this, generally. Your eyes are level. Their head generally stays level. When I go down, you have to move your head. You have to move your eyes. It is breaking that plane you have been watching me on. It makes you move. It makes you reconnect with who I am. Now, forward and back establishes a closeness or a distance from your audience. A very formal speaker often speaks at a distance from their audience. Presentations are given at a distance from the audience. The distance establishes a formality. These are often done in business meetings. Again, know your audience. When I come closer to you, that makes my speech more informal. It makes a closer connection to the individuals in my audience. Forward and back, up and down, breaking the plane and establishing a connection with your audience.